So if you don't know the story, there's a giant cargo plane.
A400, Airbus.
You're hanging off the side of it, and it takes off,
Yeah.
and then how fast can you come down? Like, say you go up.
Well, you know what, they strap me on the side of the plane beforehand, and then they start the engines. Then we taxi, and then I go down the runway. And I remember telling the pilot, I said, listen, you know, I got to work with a test pilot. I'm a pilot. I love flying airplanes.
Sure.
So I'm like, look, the angle of attack, I want to make sure my legs are hitting against the fuselage. And he was just kind of smiling at me the whole time. And I was like, really, I needed my legs to hit the fuselage because we set the camera up on the airplane so that you see the ground going away. And he said, oh, yeah, that won't be a problem. And then the first take, we're going down the runway, and it was everything to keep my feet onto the steps because I was almost slapped against the fuselage going down the runway. We were going so fast.
Imagine hanging off the side of a plane, jumping off a cliff on a motorcycle, or free falling from 25,000 feet, all without a stunt double. Sounds like something only a young, fearless daredevil would do, right? Well, not if your name is Tom Cruise. At 61 years old, Cruise is still defying age, gravity, and logic by performing some of the most insane stunts in Hollywood history.
Does your stunt double think you're his stunt double?
I don't have a stunt double. I don't have a stunt double.
Somebody please get this man a stunt double, for God's sake.
While most actors rely on CGI or stunt doubles, Cruise prefers to do it the hard way. And by hard, we mean jumping out of helicopters, sprinting across rooftops, and even flying fighter jets. So how does he do it? How does Tom Cruise maintain superhuman energy, a chiseled physique, and the ability to pull off stunts that would exhaust men half his age? Buckle up, because we're about to uncover Tom Cruise's ultimate anti-aging secrets. From his insane training routine to his age-defying diet and the mindset that keeps him at the top of his game.
Yeah, I didn't know that I was afraid of heights till, I mean, I did these stunts, like I jumped off a bridge in the second Bourne movie, and I was fine. I was wearing a cable, you know, I had a cable and a harness, and there was a big crane I was attached to. I was like, this is fine, and I did it, and but I was in Dubai in 2004 and went to the top of this building with my wife and on this helicopter pad and walked out, and it was one of those, I went full lizard brain, and I realized, oh my God,
You mean you just froze?
I completely froze. It was like I couldn't physically move. It was crazy. And,
right.
And subsequent to that, I haven't done anything really that involved heights. But I had dinner with Tom Cruise like years ago after he did that thing out of the building.
Yeah.
Remember that in Mission
Well, he's done so many insane
Well, he hung
stunts.
off a plane. And
he hung off a plane, and he's...
The stuntman mindset. No fear, no limits. Let's start with the most mind-blowing part of Cruise's longevity, his fearless mindset. While most actors look at their scripts and say, who's gonna do this crazy stunt for me? Tom Cruise says, let's go. His adrenaline-fueled approach to life keeps him mentally sharp and physically agile. Scientists have found that activities that trigger an adrenaline rush, like skydiving, racing, and high-intensity action, increase dopamine and endorphins, reducing stress and slowing the aging process. His philosophy, age is not a limit, it's a mindset. He embraces risk instead of avoiding it, keeping his body and brain in constant motion. This kind of mental resilience keeps him sharp, focused, and ready to take on challenges that most people in their 60s wouldn't even dream of. Tom Cruise's next-level fitness routine. Of course, mindset alone isn't enough. You need the physicality to back it up. At 61, Cruise moves like a man in his 30s, and that's no accident. His fitness routine is next level, and he follows a high-performance training plan designed to keep him strong, flexible, and stunt-ready at all times. Here's what he does. Strength training. He focuses on functional strength to maintain his lean, athletic build. This includes bodyweight exercises, resistance training, and free weights. Cardio and endurance. To keep up with the demands of his action-packed roles, Cruise prioritizes running, cycling, and swimming. Running is a signature move in almost every movie he's in because he actually does it. Flexibility and mobility. Unlike bulky action stars, Cruise emphasizes agility, balance, and flexibility. He incorporates Pilates, yoga, and dynamic stretching to prevent injuries and improve mobility. High-intensity interval training, HIIT. Short, explosive workouts boost his metabolism and improve his ability to recover quickly between stunts. Adventure sports and outdoor training. Instead of just hitting the gym, Cruise lives his training, rock climbing, skydiving, martial arts, and even flying fighter jets. Martial arts and fight training. For roles in Mission Impossible and Jack Reacher, he trained in Krav Maga, Jiu-Jitsu, and boxing, keeping his reflexes lightning fast. The Cruise diet, fueling the machine. Tom Cruise treats his body like a high-performance engine, and that means fueling it right. High protein diet. Cruise eats lean proteins like fish, chicken, and egg whites to maintain muscle mass and aid recovery. Nutrient-dense foods. His meals are packed with greens, healthy fats, and complex carbs to sustain his high-energy lifestyle. No sugar, no junk food. Cruise avoids processed sugar and stays away from unhealthy, inflammation-causing foods. Instead, he eats whole organic foods to keep his body in peak condition. Low-calorie diet. Believe it or not, Cruise follows a low-calorie diet, around 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. This approach helps increase longevity by reducing oxidative stress and slowing cellular aging. Healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, olive oil, and omega-3 rich fish keep his brain sharp and skin youthful. Plenty of water and green tea. Cruise stays hydrated and drinks green tea for its powerful anti-aging antioxidants. The stuntman lifestyle. Always moving, always learning. One of Cruise's biggest secrets to staying young, he never stops moving. Most people slow down as they age. Not Tom. Instead of retiring to a quiet life, he actively seeks out new challenges, learning new skills. Whether it's flying a helicopter or free climbing a skyscraper, Cruise is always pushing his limits. Constant movement. Even when he's not filming, he's always training, traveling, or engaging in extreme sports. Surrounding himself with youth, Cruise works with top athletes, trainers, and military experts to stay at the cutting edge of fitness and skill development. The ultimate anti-aging secret, passion, and purpose. Here's something science has proven time and time again. Passion and purpose keep you young. Tom Cruise doesn't just work out and eat right, he loves what he does. His passion for filmmaking, storytelling, and pushing human limits keeps him driven, energized, and constantly improving. Studies show that people who have a strong sense of purpose live longer, healthier lives. Cruise wakes up every day excited for the next challenge, and that excitement keeps him looking and feeling decades younger. He's not chasing youth, he's living fully, and that makes all the difference. The takeaway: how to age like Tom Cruise. Want to stay strong, sharp, and youthful like Tom Cruise? Here's how. Adopt a fearless mindset. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself and take risks. Train like an athlete. Stay strong, flexible, and agile with a high-performance workout plan. Eat clean and fuel your body. Prioritize lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole foods. Keep moving. Never let yourself become sedentary. Stay active, travel, and engage in new experiences. Find your passion. Wake up every day with purpose and excitement. Age is just a number. What really matters is how you live. At 61, Tom Cruise is proving that youth isn't about age. It's about attitude, action, and discipline. So what's stopping you from leveling up? Now over to you. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Would you ever try one of Tom Cruise's legendary stunts? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more age-defying secrets from the world's top athletes and celebrities, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay young, stay fearless, and we'll see you in the next video.